Hello students, welcome to your channel Sukh Academy EduWorld. Today we will discuss three questions from UPSC Geo-Scientist 2024 exam, and we will discuss question number 110, 113 and 118. Okay, and in 110 in this question they ask the major product formed in the following reaction, and in this reaction 1-chloro-3-trifluoromethane benzene is treated with nitric acid in the presence of sulfuric acid and sodium ethoxide in the presence of methanol. Okay, so if you see in this first step there will be a nitration. Okay, nitration reaction in the second step, that is sodium ethoxide in the presence of methanol. So there will be a nucleophilic substitution reaction. Nucleophilic substitution reaction. And you know nitration is electrophilic substitution reaction. So this reaction will occur through two steps. First step is electrophilic substitution reaction and second is nucleophilic substitution reaction. So in the first case, your electrophile will be NO2 positive. Yeah. And obviously this nitro group will attach at more electron. And if we see this precursor, in this case, the substituent trifluoromethane, that is strong electron withdrawing group. Okay, and it attracts electron density from ortho and para position. That's why the electron rich center is only meta and electrophilic substitution occur only at meta position. So nitration will occur at meta position corresponding to trifluoromethane substituent. So meta position is this. These are two meta position. And if you see these four options, in this case, nitro group at meta position is available only in two options. One is B and other is C. Yeah, in these two options. It means that B, A and D option is incorrect. Now come to the second step. In this case, sodium methoxide in the presence of methanol. In this, nucleophile will be methoxide. Okay, this nucleophile will replace chloride anion from here. Okay, and there will be a nucleophilic substitution reaction. So in this case, there will be a methoxide substituent at the fourth position. So your correct answer will be B, and C is also incorrect option. In the case of 113 number question, they asked the correct sequence of reactions to accomplish the multi-step synthesis of 1-isobutyl 2-methyl benzene from benzene. So ultimately this is a reaction. Okay. So we have to obtain 1-isobutyl 2-methyl benzene. 1-isobutyl 2-methyl benzene. Okay. So this is 1-isobutyl 2-methyl, and obtain this product. There will be 4 steps. In the first step, Friedel-Crafts alkylation will be occurred. In the second step, there will be a sulfonation. In the third step, there will be again Friedel-Crafts alkylation. And in the fourth step, desulfonation will take place to obtain final product. Okay, so let's see. In the first case, this is a benzene. Okay, so in the first case, in the first step, Friedel-Crafts alkylation will occur in the presence of this substituent in the presence of aluminium chloride. Okay. In this case, butyl group, isobutyl group will attach at this position, at any position, because all positions are equivalent. Okay. I can also show you mechanism of first step. This is first step. Okay. So in the first step, isobutyl chloride and aluminium chloride will react with each other. In this case, here chloride anion will generate and carbocation intermediate will be formed, and there will be a aluminium tetrachloride. After that, in the second step, pi electrons of benzene ring will attack at this carbocation, and there will be a positive charge, and to restore aromaticity, this proton will lose electrons. There will be a isobutyl group at this position. Okay, so this is a first step, that is Friedel-Crafts alkylation. Now come to the second step. In the second step, sulfonation will be occurred. In the second step, sulfonation will be occurred. See, in this case, in the presence of fuming sulfuric acid. Okay, so this is also electrophilic substitution reaction and will generate sulfonic acid group at this position. Now come to the third step. This was second step, sulfonation. In the third step, Friedel-Crafts alkylation will take place again to attach methyl group at this position. Friedel-Crafts alkylation, and this will occur in the presence of, to generate methyl group, it means methyl chloride in the presence of aluminium chloride. Okay. Now students, this sulfonic acid group, is meta-directing. Okay, so therefore the new methyl group will attach at this position corresponding to this Meta is this. Okay, we will attach at this position. Now, if you can see in the case of sulfonation occurred at this side because in this side this is a hindered position. Okay, so it will take place at para to the isobutyl group. So methyl group will be generated at this position. In the fourth step, desulfonation will take place. Desulfonation, in which sulfonic acid group will be removed, and that will be in the presence of dilute sulfuric acid. Then again, dilute sulfuric acid is added to remove this sulfonic acid group. So this is your final product. Okay, that is obtained from benzene through 4 steps. Clear? And according to that, your correct answer in the question number 113 is C. Clear? Now we will discuss one more question, that is question number 118. So in this question, they asked which substrate in each pair is expected to be faster in the indicated reaction. So they are providing you two reactions. One is solvolysis in methanol and second is solvolysis in acetic acid. Okay, so in students in solvolysis reaction in methanol or acetic acid, there will be a generation of carbocation. Okay, and the stability of the resulting carbocation will decide which substrate will be more reactive. Okay, so in this case, if you consider these two substrate, you can see its structure is this. There will be three methylene groups and one chlorine. And if you consider this, in this case, in this substrate, one methylene group is more. So overall, there are 4 methylene groups between phenyl sulfide group and generated carbocation. See, in the case of solvolysis in methanol, in this reaction, chloride and ion will be removed and there will be generation of carbocation at this carbon. Okay, so in this case, ultimately for the stability of the resulting carbocation, there will be an inductive effect. Inductive effect of this alkyl chain and resonance stabilization provided by this phenyl sulfide group. And if you can see that in this case, there are only two methyl group, two methylene groups between this phenyl sulfide group and this carbocation. But in this case, there is one more methylene group. It means that this carbon is far away as come in from this phenyl sulfide group. So better inductive effect by phenyl sulfide group and resonance stabilization will provided in this case because in this phenyl sulfide group is closer to this carbocation as compared to in this as compared to this carbocation. Okay, so if we consider stabilization in these cases, this carbocation is more stable as compared to this carbocation. So its corresponding substrate, this is more reactive as compared to second. So first substrate is more reactive as compared to second in solvolysis in methane. Okay. Now, similarly, in the case of solvolysis in acetic acid, same concept will be applied. In this case, after removal of this bromide anion, there will be a carbocation. Yeah. And if we consider stability of these carbocation, this carbocation is more stable because this phenyl acetate will stabilize this carbocation because it is present at the para position and it can involve itself in the delocalization. So this carbocation is more stable as compared to this carbocation where this phenyl acetate is present at ortho position, however closer to this carbocation, but due to steric hindrance, because there is also one phenyl group, due to steric hindrance, this carbocation is less stable as compared to this carbocation. So ultimately, third substrate is more reactive as compared to fourth. So if we consider A and B option, out of that, first is more reactive as compared to second in solvolysis in methanol, and third is more reactive as compared to fourth in a reaction solvolysis in acetic acid. So A option is your correct answer in question number 118. Okay. So if you have any doubt or issue, you can write in the comment section, and like, share and subscribe the channel if you are understanding, and we will discuss further and remaining questions later. Thank you.